Ulul, I want to find a weather forecast for tomorrow. What do I need to do?
Okay, first you need to be connected to the internet.
Alright, so use the mouse to click on this icon here on the desktop, right?
Yes, and wait while the computer does up.
Why it's taking so long?
Because our modem only works at 64K. If you want a faster connection, well, have to upgrade.
Okay, now I've connected. What I do next?
Choose the search engine from the list of your favorite and type in some keyword.
Okay, how about weather forecast? Chicago.
That you do. Now click on search.
Now I've menu of different site.
Good. Click on the link seems the most helpful.
Oh, this one good. It has satellite on map, but it's look like going to rain.
Hey Bang, what's up?
Not much. What about you?
Well, I'm pretty nervous.
Nervous? What about?
I have to give a presentation in front of 50 people tomorrow.
Oh, at your company.
Uh-huh.
Cool, you must be excited.
No way, I'm not good at public speaking.
Really? Why? There's nothing to be afraid of. Actually, I like to speaking in front of people. I think it's exciting.
Are you kidding? You're not scared speaking in front of a big group?
No, I think it's piece of cake as long as I have something interesting to talking about.
Well, I don't think the topic is boring. I just get nervous about being in the spotlight like that.
Hmm. Well, then I'm scared of something. I just to be relaxed and take it easy. Just remember that your colleagues are interested in what you have to say.
Maybe you're right. I don't think I'm good at it, but I guess giving a presentation is nothing to be scared of.
Exactly. Just try to relax and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you. What was the most interesting thing you saw on trip to Asia?
Well, in Thailand, I saw Buddhist temple where thousands of monks actually live.
Fascinating. Did you get talk to any of them?
No, they don't talk English, but I did trying sitting in, meditating with them.
I don't know that much about Eastern philosophy or religion. I was brought up Christian. What about yourself?
I'm actually Jewish, but my parents always told me to try to respect and understand other religion.
I never went to a church as a kid, but my parents thought I should on my own what religion to follow when I become a teenager.
That's cool. Sounds like both of our parents are pretty liberal about religion beliefs.
Yeah, so did you celebrate a holiday like Christmas?
No, no, not in spiritual way, but I do change gift with my friends.
I guess for a lot of people, Christmas isn't much about religion holiday anymore, is it?
Well, the world is changing. A lot of traditional customs and practices are littering or disappearing.
You think religion are choose to be important?
Maybe, but religion plays big part in so many people's life, just as the monks.
Excuse me, I have to leave earlier.
Okay, how come?
It's my niece. She at the airport. She on her way to Japan. She said the travel again give her the wrong interview. She said she has to make 3 connections to get to Japan, and it will take 2 day flight.
It's gonna take 2 days. What's the problem?
So she has to fly to Rome, then Paris, then Singapore, and finally Japan.
Really? She's going to Paris and she need to change the plane in Rome and the Singapore?
No, it's from first and then Paris second.
That does make any sense. That's bad itinerary. Why do I have to go to the airport?
She told me she has to pay $100 fee to change her ticket. She doesn't have any money.
It sounds like he didn't prepare well, doesn't it?
No, she didn't, but she is a teenager and she hasn't traveled before. But unless change her ticket before her departure, so she get to Rome and she won't be able to get direct flight to Japan.
Why not just call travel agent?
It's 6:50. They close at 6.
Well, hurry up. You don't wanna get there off while they make the boarding announcement.
A bit late. Traffic was actress.
No problem. Well, I'll be showing you around today. Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
As you can see, it is an open plan office.
Yes, it's rather large. How many people work here?
We employ approximately 100 in this office alone. We have also got 2 planes outside in the city with another 250 staff.
So it's quite a large company then.
A very small company. Considering we are public limited company, I guess we are medium size.
So, what do you done there?
That's our sales department. That's our marketing department.
And this is reception, right?
Yes, this is our main reception area. Oh, the phone is ringing. Mind if I answer the phone?
Okay, sure.
Hey, I see you put yourself a new fancy gadget over here.
Hey, I'm a little adapter of the technology. That is the latest PDA.
Personal digital assistant, right? What does it do?
Well, in the one hand, it wireless, multi-platform, and well-enabled browser.
My handheld does that?
Well, in the other hand, it's solar power, voice activated, memory expandable phone.
My phone rechargeable, but not solar powered.
I had my bill paid, my music collection catalog, and all my photos stored on its built-in memory.
So what happens if you lose it?
In case of loss or a theft, all the password-protected data is automatically backed up to the web account one day.
I'm actually quite impressed. Okay, where do you want to go sightseeing today?
I want to visit this temple. I have read about it in Facebook.
Okay, but I'll buy the entrance ticket first.
Oh, I didn't realize we have to pay to get in.
Yes, in China, there's a small fee to enter museum, parks, and temples.
That's very different from back home. Have you ever had anyone planning to get into church?
You're right. In the West, you don't need to make direct payment at the entrance. The congregation is usually expected to make a small contribution to the ring collection.
Oh, so have you been to England before?
Yes, I went there last year. I had time of my life, although it took a few days to adjust. The two cultures are so different.
Well, this is my first time visit to China, and I have heard this temple is amazing. When it was built?
Pretty recently, about 150 years ago.
Well, that seems very old to me.
Considering China, 5,000 years old history, it is relatively new.
Do you go to the temple?
No, but my parents do.
To pray?
No, nowadays people just come here to pray for good luck and money.
Similar trend is occurring in the West, especially in regard of festival. Many people still celebrate Christmas, although they might not be churchgoers.
Yes, it is interesting. We should find a taxi and go.
Okay, let's go. Turn, Mr. Iqbal. I see you injured your arm. How did it happen?
I was knocked down by a driver several days ago and I broke my wrist. I'm afraid I'll be off work for 3 months or more.
How inconvenient. Can I help you anyway?
I hope so. I'd like to sue the driver for lost earnings. The police have charged him for reckless driving.
Okay, I need to take a detailed notes about the accident. Are there any witnesses?
Yes, 2 people gave statement to the police saying the man was driving too fast.
Okay, that's very good. I can put together a case for you before the trial.
Can you explain the court proceeding to me?
Okay, first you will appear before the court and be cross-examined by a defense lawyer. You may also be asked to identify the defendant. As the lawyer for prosecution, I will act on your behalf.
And what should I say?
Just tell the judge exactly what you saw. Stick to the fact you gave in your statement at the time of the crash.
And when I'm finished?
Then the jury will take your testimony into consideration and reach a verdict.
Okay, thank you. Are you okay?
Now, a big truck came out of nowhere, hit my car, and drove away. Everything's such a mess. How could this have happened?
Take it easy. Have you called the police?
No, in confusion, I forget. I can't believe this. I just spent $500 in preparation last week.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, that's relief, but my neck does hurt.
Maybe you hurt. Alright, we're gonna call the hospital just in case.
Why me? Why not the truck just hit someone else? This is the last thing I need right to know.
Ted!
Okay, 911, how can I help you?
I would to report a hit run car accident. My friend just had car accident in he might be hurt.
Okay, sir, what the address?
The address is 119 East Main Street. Please hurry. Thanks for coming in to talk about the volunteer position. You are an accountant, right?
Yes, that's right. I run accountancy firms for 5 years, but then I sold the business, and now I'm looking for a job to keep me busy during the week.
Okay, let's start by looking at your CV. Can you tell me what you are responsible for in your previous job?
In the accountancy firm, I manage the small staff and I kept business running successfully.
Right, so you obviously have good leadership capability. What would you say your main strength?
Well, I'm pretty strong-minded. I'm very bad hardworking, but I'm also easygoing, so I get along with most people.
Good. It is important to be warm and friendly if you work with the public. Do you have any special skills?
I'm very computer literate, and obviously I have plenty of administrative and financial skills.
Excellent. Those are useful. Now I'd like to say what you feel you can bring to our organization.
Well, it's been my goal to contribute more to the community. I like to think that I could be useful resource for member of the public and friendly face to be around.
Perfect. The last thing I need to ask you about is your availability. Are there any times you won't be able to work?
Well, my daughter comes to visit on Thursday afternoon, but apart from that, I'm available all week.
Thanks very much for coming, Mr. Ulul. We'll be in touch next week.
See you soon.